Meanwhile, students call on universities to divest from companies supporting Israeli war crimes and apartheid.
Oh, God. Stop.
I get so sick of this. I can't. Students across the world held demonstrations on campus calling their universities to withdraw their investments in companies complicit in Israeli war crimes and apartheid. Protests were held at over 70 universities, with students also sending letters to their vice chancellors as part of the initiative, which was organized by the UK-based Friends of Al-Aqsa. You don't suppose they're anti-Israeli, do you? Friends of Al-Aqsa? Huh.
Pat,
Yeah.
I care about you and your health so much
Yeah.
that don't read the other story on Israel there to your left right now.
Really?
Don't do it.
Pretty bad, is it?
If you're mad at students,
Yeah, I am. I am.
then let's just move on to another topic.
It's a non-profit concern.
Yeah.
I love this. This is what Al-Aqsa is.
Okay,
the
Al-Aqsa.
Al-Aqsa Mosque.
There we go.
People.
Okay.
A non-profit concerned with defending the human rights of Palestinians and protecting Al-Aqsa in Jerusalem. Using the hashtag divest for Palestine on social media, students called on their universities to boycott investments in companies including Rolls-Royce, BAE Systems, Hewlett-Packard, and Booking.com.
Okay.
I guess they're still doing business, all those companies. I'm going to do more business with. I'm going to go buy me a Rolls-Royce this afternoon.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, let's live
Yes.
stream that.
Now, the Rolls-Royce, is it the Phantom?
Sure, you're going to roll in
Yeah.
with just a wad of cash, right?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
going to pay cash for it.
Okay, well, I'll
Do some business with Rolls-Royce.
I will follow you to the dealer, and we will live stream
Okay.
this at Pat Unleashed on
right.
Twitter for sure.
Because
This'll be
I
good.
think they only cost like $450,000.
Do you need to
Somewhere
go
in
by
there.
the bank on your way there, or is it just
No, I got it on me.
you've got it like?
Yeah,
hold on, time out. You've got 400 to 500,000
Yeah,
on
right.
you. Like,
Shh, don't tell, because it could be civil asset forfeitured at any moment.
is it in your office right now?
I'm not going to tell you where it is right now.
Oh, well, I just wanted safekeeping and all.
Well, I'm going to read this story because I really hate this stuff.
If I read this one correctly,
You think
hang
I'm-
on to the duct tape.
The U.S. State Department has offered a grant
Oh no.
of up to $987,654
$1,000,000.
for projects that include reporting human rights violations by Israel.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Gosh.
Sorry. So you're not so mad at the students now, are you? Wow. Now it's your government taking your tax dollars.
$1 million worth. And giving it as a grant to projects that include reporting human rights violations in Israel.
I can't take it. I can't take it.
Raising concern about the potential for abuse by organizations seeking boycotts, sanctions, and international law tribunals against Israel. Our government, the State Department, is participating in this.
Yes.
I wonder if you should let people know, like maybe your representatives and senators, know about how you feel about this. The Bureau of Democracy, Human Rights, and Labor, or the DRL, announced an open competition for projects that strengthen accountability and human rights in Israel and the West Bank and Gaza last month, thought to be the first of its kind from Washington. I bet it is. This is the first anti-Israel actual project that we're funding for $1 million.
Boy, did we turn on a dime
Unreal.
between Trump and Biden on
God,
Israel.
no kidding. From moving the embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, which nobody thought would or could be done by any American president, because they didn't have the giblets to do it, to this, to now we're funding a $1 million project so people can drum up human rights violations by Israel.
Oh, God.
Why don't you look at the people who are exploding in restaurants and school buses? The proposals are meant to collect, archive, and maintain human rights documentation to support justice and accountability, and civil society-led advocacy efforts, which may include documentation of legal or security sector violations in housing, land, and property rights. The projects can also take meaningful action in pursuing truth, accountability, and memorialization, and or provide psychosocial support to survivors of atrocities.
God.
Atrocities by Israel? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. The contest rules, and it's a contest. Isn't that great? We're doing contests for this. Contest rules state that applications cannot reflect any type of support for any member, affiliate, or representative of a designated terrorist organization. Well, that's going to be tough then. If you're talking about getting together with Palestinian groups, projects that directly benefit foreign militaries or paramilitary groups will not be considered either. Applicants must pass vetting to evaluate the risk that the funding will go to terrorists or their supporters.
It won't.
Wow. Okay, we're turning on our allies now, and actually sponsoring contests worth $1 million for people to drum up human rights violations against an ally.